last. Hi babies and welcome to my channel. My name is CarmiMua and in today's video we are gonna put a spin on our normal testing new makeup. If you guys have been here for quite some time or if you're new, hello, welcome. In this family over here we are a yellow heart and also a little bit cuckoo most of the time. So I was thinking to do something slightly different than usual. That yes, we are definitely gonna do a full face, but instead of testing new makeup, like new things, we are gonna test out brands, like brand of makeup that I've never tested before, and I am super excited because let me tell you, I'm gonna try my hardest and my bestest to just discover new makeup. And definitely you guys know me, I'm more of the kind of affordable person because we got bills to pay and I have a lot of lights over here, so yes, somebody gotta pay for them. Of course, as you guys know, I always tell you the truth when it comes to sponsor videos, and yes, this video is a non-sponsor. Well, it's kind of sponsored by my wallet, but yeah, that kind of doesn't count. So if you guys want to hear some truth, please keep on watching. You guys know I always tell you to stay hydrated because it's almost a very long video with CarmiMua. And also, just as a side note, it's almost like 2 o'clock in the afternoon, so that is a perfect morning for a YouTube creator to create a video because yes, we are very lazy people in the morning. Alright baby, so let's go in with foundation, and let me tell you, I'm scaring myself from the viewfinder, that's why I'm not looking. So we're gonna go with this foundation over here. Now, very quick story, I went this week, 2 days ago, maybe yesterday, timing, what is that? And I picked up this Model Zone foundation stick. I went to their store in Stratford, West City, and I want to say very quickly, that experience was absolutely fantastic, and I recommend to everybody to just go and say hi. Like, I felt very welcome, and the girl that actually helped me, she knew me from the YouTube, so hi girl, hi. And I actually was very happy, and yeah, so, but one thing I want to say, I felt like she was showing me products, but I did not feel like the pressure to buy anything, even if I did make my statement saying, girl, I'm gonna get some of your products because I want to make a video. But you know, when you have someone genuine and she was telling me like, yes, this is good, yes, this is gonna work, so I'm actually have very high hopes. And yes, if you're watching this, thank you for helping me out. But I think we should just start it out and see what happened. So I'm down to their website because it's a foundation. Let's see what it claims to be. And this Pro Foundation Stick Get a Killer Base is retail for $9.99. Their founder is kind of okay. Create your perfect coverage with a Model Zone Pro Foundation Stick, enriched with long wearing primer. Yeah, that's one thing, because originally I thought the thingamajig inside was actually concealer, but the lovely Bibies has said to me there was a primer, so I'm kind of happy. And also I don't really have a primer, so that's 2 in 1, love it. And is this portable and buildable foundation stick. It's perfect for anything from a natural look to go to the cha-chaps or to full coverage, so that is what it says. Like, there are 15 shades, so I feel like for shades it's okay, you know. I feel like I can see a nice variety of color. Also, I'm gonna tell you very quickly, there I picked shade 25. There is also like the 6 out of from like the light, so I definitely feel like there are a lot of shades more towards the medium to deep skin, so I'm very pleased. I think we should just slap it on and see what happens. Alright babies, I do have to say Model Zone is really not playing. Like, this foundation looks very nice. It's more of a dewy finish, and I'm gonna try to add a little bit more just here on the cheeks to give more coverage. And yes, it is kind of like picking up more of coverage, and I like this. The lovely Bibies at the store, she actually did say that this one had a very nice dewy finish, and I have to say I am loving for it. I am digging it. Lately, I've been really enjoying more of a dewy finish because, of course, we can always powder it later, and I'm definitely gonna powder it just to kind of like take away the extra shine. But coverage-wise, I definitely have to say it is a very good medium plus. Plus. It's not yet full, but I think it's just good enough to have more of a flawless skin. I'd probably say that if I would put more, it would kind of like even build up, but I'm quite happy as it is. So let's carry on and see later on how this is gonna look. Now, we're gonna move in with concealer, and yes, I'm really naughty, bad Carmi, because I forgot to buy concealer. Literally, I just started this morning to just lay all my products out, and I was like, I don't have any concealers, so I'm so sorry for that. But I guess we are gonna try this one out. Now, I have, and I do actually like it. It's not my favorite, but I see the appeal. And is the Lasting Perfection by Collection. Now this one is in the shade Cool Medium 02, and I'm gonna use it just underneath my eyes, my T-zone. You guys know, mama gotta look beat. One thing I'm very happy with Collection lately is that they have expanded the range of concealers and foundation. Now I still believe there is a little bit of a longer way to go, so please Collection, keep on doing what you're doing, because you're making me very, very happy. So I'm quite intrigued. Also, they have like a liquid glitter liner that I really want to try. Oh, that's my hair. That's not good. That's not nice. So I'm definitely gonna try to see if I can find it at my local Superdrug. Yes, so far so good. I'm literally gonna like blend this one with the same brush. You guys know I'm kind of go between brushes and sponges when it comes to concealer, but to be honest with you, I don't have a clean sponge. Next, we're gonna go in with this pressed powder over here that is from the brand Lunatic Cosmetic Labs. It's a mystifying, mattifying, high definition micro finish pressed powder. Now it looks very cute. It's kind of like a paste from like the Ouija board, and yes, I'm scared of any horror movie, but I still watch them. So you just open it, and by the way, the opening is insanely beautiful, and you can just like stop it and just go. I don't know. I love the way this is so different. It's definitely a little bit bulky, and like for traveling it's not really friendly, but wait, why not? So this is what it looks like. I'm gonna take my trusty big fluffy brush, dust off the excess, and start to like press it on. Now we won't really see a massive difference because it is a translucent pressed powder, but what I'm looking into a pressed powder is that it's gonna take away some of the shine and it's not gonna separate the foundation. It does happen with some of them. They're really chunky, and I prefer more of a finely milled one, and this one so far it does look quite nice. We are definitely gonna take a picture later at the end so that we can see if there is any flashback, but so far so good. Powder is done, and now we're gonna move in with a little bit of contouring, and let me tell you, I promise you, this is the last product that you're probably gonna recognize by the brand, because I couldn't find anything else, and I'm talking about Milani, and I'm actually gonna use this one for contouring. Now, Argos Century PR, this one, there is a pressed powder in Rich Beige 01. Now, this one does look very dark for me to actually be a pressed powder. I don't know what they were thinking, but I guess this is gonna serve its purpose. I'm gonna use my nice angle brush and start to carve on this cheeks. It might look a bit orange. I don't know. Maybe that wasn't a smart idea overall. So I guess this is a look. Is definitely darker than what I normally wear, but I don't know, it's not that bad. I'm gonna fix it just a little bit, and I'm gonna take back my translucent powder, and I'm gonna press just a little bit on the top. That kinda calm it down, like makes it a little bit more wearable for me. But I don't know, I'm not too mad about it. Like, summer is coming, let's feel we're bronzed. So we have done this. Yes, I've done all this by myself. But now we are gonna move in with an highlighter, and let me tell you, I'm super excited to test out this highlighter because I've seen Sophie using it so much. If you guys don't know, Sophie Does Nails, the queen of highlighters, and she always used like a lot of the time the Ofra one, and this one is in the glow golds. Now, I've seen how they look on her and they are insane. So I got my first one and I'm very happy. I'm gonna use my fan brush and take this one. On the close-up and on real life, it looks absolutely beautiful. There is a ton of fallouts though. There is a lot of like kind of like specks that are moving around. So I'm not too happy about it, but let's see. Ooh, okay. Oh, okay. So it's definitely something. It's definitely pigmented. It is slightly texturizing my skin though. I don't know how to feel about this. I don't know how I feel. I don't want to sound like a douche, but I was expecting a little bit more of a finely milled highlighter, kind of like more of a buttery one. It's really texturizing my skin. Now, the color is beautiful, but I feel like these are the sort of highlighters that are only cute on pictures. In real life, it's just like a desert onto my face, and I don't know, maybe because I'm dry skin, maybe because I powdered before, I don't know, but like I normally would do that anyway. Like when I use my highlighters, I will put like my foundation, I still have dry skin, and then I will put my powder, I still put my powder. So I don't know, I'm gonna give this one maybe like one more shot with my normal like powder before. It just looks very drying, and I'm not about that life, so yeah, that was disappointing. Alright babies, I zoomed you in a little bit closer and I did kind of like fix a little bit the highlighter problem. I powdered up a little bit, I used some like setting spray and kind of like worked my way through. It's still texturizing that I personally don't like, but I guess as I said earlier, we are gonna give it a one more shot later on in the next couple of weeks and see what happened, what's good, Ofra, what's good, I'm not sure yet. So we are gonna now focus on the eyes, that's one with zoomed in, and the first product I'm gonna use is this NYX micro brow pencil. Now NYX is really not a completely like a new brand for me, but the only thing is I've never talked about NYX on my channel and I feel like I have a lot of banging product, and I would like you guys to let me know down below if there is anything I should go and get, because I want to do like a full face of NYX product, but I kind of need your help because I went the other day, as I said, to the store and I was completely lost. Like there was way too much stuff and I didn't know what to pick. So I got this brow pencil and a couple more stuff that hopefully today we're gonna test it out. So first thing first, let's spoolie everything up and then we're gonna fill them in. Alright babies, I went ahead and carved in my eyebrows like if it was Halloween in March, but now we are gonna turn up a look because you guys know it's one of my favorite things to play with eyeshadows, and of course I do have a very exciting palette. It's from Model Zone, it's called Supernatural. It looks pretty much like this and I do have to say it's stunning on the eye and I cannot wait to just dig in with my brushes. It's 10 eyeshadows, is a mix between matte to shimmery. It does come with this brush over here. There I do have to say, you guys know me, I keep it real. I normally tend to always use my brushes, but this one over here does actually feel quite nice. So I'm definitely going to give her a good whirl, twirl, and definitely a test. And I want to say very quickly, because you know, this is kind of like most juicy part. This palette over here was free. And the reason why is because when I went to the store, they had this promotion running that if you were buying like £25 worth of product and you can mix and match between anything you wanted, you could have got like a free palette. It could have been like eyeshadows, cheeks, like highlighter, bronzing. So of course I had to go there. I had to spend 25 and I got my free palette. It was embarrassing because as soon as I saw it, I held it so dearly to my hands that I was like, I'm not gonna let it go. Like, is that free for real? And yes, it was for free. I'm very happy. So let's move in and I'm gonna go in with the shade of the top over here, and I like because at the back you actually have names and it's called Mystic. So I'm gonna take my big fluffy brush and start to like blend my crease and get this eyeshadow look popping. So far so good, I have to say I don't have much complaints. I did actually dig into the pan a couple of times, but again, it's not really a problem, especially when you start with your matte transitioning shade. You want to kind of take your time, so I'm happy the way it looks. Now, I'm going to keep the actual eye look fairly simple, only because I also have this product over here. There is like a chromatic eyeshadow, and I'm very intrigued to use it. So what I'm going to do, I'm of course dig in with the brush, and the green shade over here called Select. celestial. I'm gonna take a little bit onto the small side, and oh, the pigment is real. And what I'm gonna do, I'm going to like first press it, and I'm gonna do from like inner corner to outer corner, and then I'm gonna take the other side and just kind of like knit it up onto the crease. So let's just do this. Bibies, we have found something absolutely insane. Like, look how pretty this eye look is coming out as, and it's only 2 eyeshadows, and I'm absolutely obsessed. I want to say something real quick is the brush worked so beautifully. You guys have seen it applied, it blended, and also for being a shade so dark, not only has a good dimension, but there is zero fallout, and I'm so surprised because I cannot see any. I don't feel like I need to clean up with my concealer. So far I'm super happy. So what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna do the lower lash line, and I'm literally using the same color but just in the opposite order. So first, very close to the lash line, the dark green, and then we're gonna blend that soft brown. Then of course, I feel like we need the spotlight, and I'm gonna use this color chrome eyeshadow, like this one over here. So we're definitely gonna give it a try with the new formula. So let's see, let's blend, but so far, so sassy. Alright, babies, everything is blended, and I'm still gagging on how beautiful it looks, and literally 2 eyeshadows, so I can't still believe it. But now we're gonna move in with this Model's Own Color Chrome eyeshadow kit. It comes like this. You do get your petrol dish, you get your solution, and of course you get the most important part. There is actually like the thingy-majingy that has the color inside. I do have my little brush. What I'm gonna do, I'm taking just a drop, and I'm gonna directly go inside this one over here, and I'm literally just dropping it once, and I don't know if you can see, it's already more metallic. Now dishes are very cute, but you guys know I don't actually really use them, so I'm just gonna put it on the side if you don't mind. But I'm gonna take my nice brush, taking some of the colors. Ooh, and I can already see it's very nice and squidgy, just the way I like my man. And I'm gonna start to press this one on the center of our eyes. Ooh, okay, I don't know, is the camera picking it up already? Do you guys get to see this? Ooh, so pretty. Alright, Model's Own come true, and I gotta say one more time, I'm still living. I think the eyes is just getting better and better, and I still can't believe it's literally just 3 products. Like, this will take 5 minutes to do, and it looks absolutely delicious. So of course, you guys know I have to be extra. I need to put my lashes and my liner, and I'm gonna use for liner today something that I've never tried. I believe it's actually fairly new. It sounds new though, and it is a strictly vinyl eyeliner by NYX. Now this one is in the shade Hazy, like it's like a red one, and I feel like it's gonna go well only if it's actually pigmented. If it's not pigmented, it's probably gonna look like poop, so just pray for me. And for lashes, I'm gonna use this Eye Candy Balance Style Strip Lashes Fuller Look in the style 012. The only things I will say, like, Eye Candy, please give me a name, like this number, I'll probably forget them. So yeah, so let me put this still very quickly on, then we do our mascara, the lips. So far the look is gag worthy, it's good. In the name of Sheikulay from RuPaul Drag Race Season 9, Mama did not come here to play, she came to slay. Because let me tell you, I'm obsessed over this eye look. More I look at it and when I feel like, why did I not do anything like this before? Like, I feel this is so beautiful. And yes, I'm all about like an easy breezy, simple but yet super cute. So yes, I'm in love. So we're now gonna move in with our lips. There is our last step, and I do have to say I'm particularly intrigued because because I'm gonna test out a brand that I've never done before, and I know you guys have asked me, but I'm always kind of like, I want to see the thing before I actually purchase it. And here you can only buy online, and here's Beauty Bakery. You can get it at Beauty Bay, and they're actually the one that they kindly gifted to me. So I'm gonna test out this one over here. There is called chocolate for breakfast, and if you guys know me, I have chocolate every single minute of the day, so I really don't mind. The color I feel like is really gonna go well. It's gonna give this very grungy nighttime look that I'm living. And one thing I want to say very quickly, I love the brush applicator. Reminds me of the one that Alice Splash has, and I like because at the center is where actually the product get distributed, and I feel like it's gonna be so easy to apply. So I'm gonna tell you the tea. How do I feel about for the first time testing out this? So let's just put it onto our lips. And this is the final look of Bibies. So we have done it. We put it through to another long video. Well done. Round of applause for you. Standing ovation. Standing ovation. So let's talk about the last step. There is, of course, you guys know, is time for the hottest coffee. And is which product I like the most and which one are kind of a pass. And you probably already are feeling it. I think the main pass for me was the highlighter. I feel like it really texturized my skin to a level that I was not ready for it. The pressed powder, actually, let me see. I have my phone over here. Let's try to take a selfie. Ooh, can we see me? See me, honey? Wait, can you see me? Why am I so stupid? Okay, ooh, 3, 2, 1. Okay, that is me, and ooh, God, that is a beautiful angle. There is maybe just like a slight of flashback, but sometimes it's also like so many lines. But I have to say, the powder is, I don't know. I need to try one more time to just find out if I like it. So far, I'm not blown away. But talking about the things that have blew me away, just like a flower, definitely this one over here, the Model Zone eyeshadow palette. I'm in love. It looks nice. It performed nice. Zero fallout. It looks luxurious. It looks expensive. And one thing, I also like this one over here, our eyeliner. I love the color because it's so different, and I feel like with this definitely a strong smoky eye, something that breaks up. There is no black. It kind of gives more of an edge. So yeah, so I really hope you guys have enjoyed this video. So please, if you do like me and if you like my videos, give me a good thumbs up, stay subscribed, leave me a comment down below. Let me know if there are any other products or any other brands you want me to test out, because you know, sometimes I don't know all the brands in this world, but you do because you are amazing. Please let me know, and I'm definitely gonna go shopping. Of course, if you can, it will mean the world to me if you can actually share this video. Help me reach the Bibi family that we love, we deserve, because we are the best family out of the internet. And always remember, like if you like, hate if you hate, and until next time, you're welcome.